Don't.
Are there any visitors' remarks concerning the agenda? Hearing none, everybody should have received a copy of the minutes from the March 13th, 2025 meeting. I'll entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and second. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All, any disapproval? Motion carries. Thank you. Warden's report.
So today's population, well, as of 4/7 was 172, 137 males, 32 females, 3 at other institutions. I got 2 out daily work release, got 1 county maintenance worker. I had new hires, DeWalt Thomas, St. Clair and St. Clair. They were all hired as part-time officers. Got 7 sergeants, 30 full-time officers, 5 vacancies, 8 part-time officers. No resignations or terminations. The commissary orders were in the middle of a software upgrade, so Marion didn't get a chance to get them, so I'll have them for you next week. I had no constant watches. I had 2 hospital transports, 1 male to Troy for injuries to his face, and then 1 female to Troy for stomach issues. I had 1 PREA. Inmate Harris allegedly assaulted inmate Manning. PSP was notified and the investigation is still ongoing. Had 5 new charges. I had Mr. Eberlin and Mr. Payne were charged with fighting. The officer was hurt during that incident. Inmate Leonard had drug paraphernalia when he was brought in by PA Constable. PSP was notified. Solari assaulted inmate Brown. Alexander and inmate Vargason were charged with mutual fighting. And inmate Barrett had a small amount of drugs on him and he was brought in with PA conservation officers. PSP was investigating all of those. For supervised bail, I had 4 court placements, 0 magistrate, 4 DRO for a total of 8 this month. We have a total of 35 criminal cases and 41 DRO cases for an average of 76 this year. And that's it for the warden's report.
I'll entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second. All right, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Communications.
I will note that we, the commissioners, received a correspondence from the Pennsylvania Institutional Law Project on medication for opioid use disorder in Pennsylvania jails and prisons. And I provided those publications today to our warden.
Thanks, sir.
All right. No other communications? Any unfinished business? Any new business? Request for executive session? Visitors' remarks.
The incident that happened in July 2024, is there any video of that? And if so, will it be released to the public?
July 2024.
The woman who fell and is suing the county.
That's currently under investigation.
Okay.
That was in July?
Were there any protocol changes after that had happened?
There's no policy changes, no.
Okay. That's everything. Thank you.
James.
Who's investigating that incident where the woman fell and said she was injured?
I'm not really sure of the name, James. It's was sent off to the county's attorneys.
Do you know, is the investigator, I don't know, with a police department?
I'm not sure.
And as far as that communication that you submitted to the warden, Mr. Gates, what is that? What is that communication?
So it's from the Pennsylvania Institutional Law Project. There's 2 documents. One is a report regarding medication for opioid use disorder in Pennsylvania jails and prisons. It describes how different counties across the Commonwealth address and utilize or don't utilize medication for opioid use disorder. The second is a document called Let Us Live, which is a storytelling project focused on access to medication for opioid use disorder in prisons and jails. So those are the two documents we received.
Okay, thanks. That's everything.
Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
We're adjourned. Thank you very much.